Fan9S on Twitter as well. We both commentate a lot of video games. We both commentate a lot of Smash. And we'll be throwing it off to a couple of other casters. Sean, you got anything else to add before we hop off?
We'll be back to take everyone's heart later. The Phantom Thieves aren't done just yet. And Dara's going to PK Thunder some people as well. We'll be catching you guys real soon as we flip it over to, I believe, Rain and Ajax. I know they're going to kill it. We'll be seeing you guys again real soon. And remember, take out those rotten adults. Get me out of here.
And just try and get these combos, but so is Mute.
One of my favorite Tekken songs in this game. But yeah, you're right. Both these guys, combo menaces, advantage state masters, and they've really put in a lot of time with their character. Both the best representatives of their character currently. I don't think that's really up for debate right now, which is how hot both of these players have been in terms of their results recently.
MKLeo single-handedly the one player who I feel like...
Let's
go, J-Fit. Okay, I agree with that. I totally agree with that 100% right there. You'll take every trade you can get against MKLeo.
I popped off. That was hype.
Yeah, that's crazy. But again, MKLeo is the shatterer of tier lists. This man brought Joker to top 2 single-handedly, bringing Byleth out of the trenches of being regarded as a mid-tier single-handedly. And he's shown that this character has everything in the kit to make it really, really tough for most matchups in this game. Like,
wow.
Look at that!
Alan has not taken a single hit this entire stock.
We do a little trolling.
We do a little being.
We do a microscopic amount of trolling.
Get the hard read on the plat.
Yeah, for real. I think another thing also is that Light has definitely caught up to Chris's tempo a lot. His reactions are looking nigh perfect right now. Chris is also opting for a lot of very aggressive options where Light is not committing first, you know? I feel like he needs to wait for Light to jump or something like that firsthand. He's been swinging first, and Light has been dissecting him completely every single time he swings. But Yanni having a bit difficult of a time. You know, most of the game works well for Steve when you're forced to approach him. Mega Man has the luxury of not having to do that given how many zoning tools he has at his disposal, and he's a runner and gunner. He gets his hits, and then he's out.
It's true. I mean, it's been relatively even on both sides, like you said. Like, no one side has really found like the snowball they wanted. You know, you got those 2 rounds on defense for NJCU for 3 and 4, but other than that, like, there hasn't been anything too topsy-turvy happening. You know, just kind of strong retakes, little swing plays, really risky plays too, like Greedy's positioning, getting that gun right there for themselves, and as well as my being able to hold the forefront right there. We do see Greedy. Oh my gosh, seriously gonna be bailing out Greedy right there, actually, as they take 2 frags right there.
I could have done anything.
Yeah, literally, it's true. Oh, this could be it, though. Goblin getting tech chased right there. Mashing out of the up smash. This is so tense for Goblin right here, but finally he's getting this combo started. The sour spot of up air actually coming out right there, but still the juggle continues.
The damage. However, none of those converted anything too big because the jab couldn't connect on the platform.
Oh my god.
Rob below it.
Goblin actually backing. Oh, is that it? Oh
Nailed
my
it.
god, and Goblin with the monstrous pop-off, taking it game 5 after over Anathema. And both them hugging it out. You know these players are from the same state in the same region. But man, Goblin, I thought he was cooked.
Oh my god.
I thought his goose was cooked that whole
entire
time.
Now we're seeing both ranged weapons, I think, for the first time. It seems like Vecinas had the sword for quite a bit, but now kind of matching this mid-range game on Junior right now. So both of these two taking the pacing a little bit slower, not wanting to show any sort of overcommitments within this mid-range, and just kind of scrapping back and forth here.
Good. They're really good.
Diddy call. Solid high tier.
Thank you, not top tier.
It's a really well-used ultimate, and it basically gives up that whole spike for free.
I think it really worked out in their favor right there. You know, saw vision completely obstructed. You can only really send util through that wall as well. I don't believe you can bang it with bullets or anything like that. So you have to be very, very careful. Pushing out from it is basically pushing through this giant horizontal smoke, and it makes it such a huge commitment. But already we're seeing another attempt, another old college try for A once more. And we already see the rotate. And already we're seeing it. So the tricky thing about, I mean, we got 2 wonderful DLC characters right here. Just, you know, Min with such an explosive killing game right here, you know, with Lynx. And Pink Fresh is really a maestro of this character as well, really just orchestrating fantastic combos. And Pyro and Mithra, on the opposite hand, both serve very different purposes, but Mithra's frame data, and that move right there, Skip, that is the DLC sprinkle on top of this DLC cake right here, that foresight.
On the side, waiting for them just to come in.
And even if they do establish this space on the B site, I don't believe there's enough time at this point for a full-on rotation and plant to go down. You know, we've got the clock ticking. There has to be committal to the site here, and we do see the action maybe potentially start to unfurl. Demiurge caught looking somewhere else. 5 seconds left. I believe that is going to be it, though. Spike is going to be dropped as long as NJCU plays defensively here well and doesn't bleed. They are going to take that round. Yeah, just a little bit of a timeout there. Really, really good hold from NJCU. Gave up the positioning they needed, but continued to threaten so many options as we saw Greedy back off from Dish by A and retreat all the way back. If you've got someone holding an area with an op, you're not going to be able to find that entry easily at all.
It just basically has a get out of jail free
There's
code.
no loss there. Loss is negligible. Okay, great parry. Jen locking it down right now.
Oh,
Man,
no.
looking like an official trapper right now. All right, here we
Mr.
go.
Living
No
by a
jump.
thread.
Down.
Yeah.
He's dead. Take him off the grill. He's cooked.
I agree. I feel like they found their momentum really, really nicely, pulled themselves out of what could have been a really, really scary situation. I feel like Goon Guy just woke up. You know, I feel like the team synergy came together. Capri Sun's holds were fantastic. Those walls were so good at slowing the pace of FIU on those pushes right here. But Vision Killer, man, I feel like each member of the team had star moments that applied that victory as a whole. You know, we saw really FIU not trying to mesh together fully as a cohesive unit. I felt like Vision Killer with his flanking or just picks on mid were fantastic. Goon Guy woke up mid-game, just started doming people left and right. Hunter had some amazing coordination with his grav pulls and vision obstruction. Fable, too, halting off with that post-plant util, just doing what Sova does best, gathering an intel. And Capri Sun with these holds. I feel like each member of the team was the MVP in that situation. I feel like they all just meshed together so seamlessly.